Why, hello there, and welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, April the 3rd. My name is Kat. I have your weekly astrological forecast. We have one major energy change this week. Venus is moving into Pisces on Tuesday. The rest of the week, we're kind of working with the energy from last week, working with it, refining it, sharing it. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But before we get started with the fine details for the week ahead, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, all negativity, all toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity. We see it. We see it flowing out of our bodies and flowing away. And then in its place, we see this beautiful light of light, love, and goodwill. We see it filling our entire bodies with this white light. And then we see it going out and forming a protective bubble all around us. And this bubble of white light, love, and goodwill is deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we are in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun in Aries affirmation. I am worthy, I am loved, and I am abundant. I attract love and abundance into my life. We are going to say the affirmation together, and then we'll stay in this space connected with our higher selves in this white light for just 5 seconds. Let's say the affirmation together. I am worthy. I am loved. I am abundant. I attract love and abundance into my life. Good work. Good work. Spirituality is all about creative visualization and using our imagination. Those 2 aspects of our lower mind get us in touch with our higher mind, where our higher self resides, our intuition resides, our gut, synchronicities. So don't ever forget to use our imagination. So when we do our deep breathing and we see all that darkness leaving our bodies, visualize it leaving, and then see this beautiful white light filling our bodies. That gives it power. That gives that energy a lot of power and makes it stick. And while we're on the subject of our bodies, I do talk about our bodies like we have more than one, because we do. We have a physical body, but we also have bodies that are in the etheric realm. This is our physical body that goes out a little bit. The energy body that we have goes out a little bit farther than that physical body of ours. We have our emotions and astral plane. The emotional plane is our feelings, right? The astral plane is where we go when we dream. That's where all feelings, all emotions, all reside in that plane. And we want to keep that cleared up because, all kinds of negativity is there as well as the positivity. So we want to be able to navigate that astral plane well as well. And then there's the mental plane. We have our brain, our working brain. And then as I said before, our higher mental body is our intuition, our higher self. And that is the purpose of the channel, is to help us get in touch with that side of ourselves. Because my favorite saying, life is lived from the inside out. This life gig is all about what's going on in here. Everything out there is just the stage. just to help us learn our lessons. But everything has to start from right here. Any changes we make, any adjustments we make has to start within. So that is a little blurb on the deep breaths and on meditation and why meditation is so important as a tool to get in touch with our higher self. And so we don't have to do that in the traditional way of meditation. I do have the 15-minute guided meditation out on the Soul Sister channel playlist for anyone who needs assistance in guided meditation, if you'd like to go that way. But meditation takes it looks all sorts of different ways, depending on who we are. Maybe our meditation, my son, he runs. That's his meditation. When he's running, he can get really into that imagination and the creative side of himself, right? Or a walk in the woods or on the beach. That also, we're quiet, we're centered, we're getting in touch with that part of ourselves which is greater than we can fit in this physical body. So a little blurb for meditation. Let's get to this week ahead. Okay, so let's get to the fine details. Let's start today, Sunday, April 3rd. We have the moon in Taurus. That is giving us the energy that we need to get some real, I like to call it manifesting done. And what that looks like is we have our plan, we have our strategy. The past couple of weeks, we've been able to see the big picture and see what we want to accomplish within the next year on whatever level that is. And today we are feeling it, we're getting it done, we're kind of writing down some steps. What do I need to do? Do I need to take that class? Do I need to hire that builder to build my new office at home? Do I need to move to a location that's more environmentally friendly? Whatever it is, am I going to take the step and ask that person to go out with me? Whatever it is. Now on today, on Sunday, we're feeling pretty good about it. We feel pretty grounded. We have some practical ways to make our ideas come to fruition, to manifest them. So today on Sunday, we are nice and grounded and practical, and we can see our path and what we're going to need to do to get there, right? And then on Monday, we have this incredible conjunction with Mars in Aquarius conjunct Saturn in Aquarius, and now we're just like, oh my gosh. we're like the ram, we're like the bull in the china shop, although this is Aries, this is the ram. I mean, we are just so obsessed. I think that's a good word for it. We're so obsessed with our idea and our plan and our strategy. We're making it happen that we kind of forget that there's other people and there's the outer world around us, and we're so into our stuff we might end up hurting someone's feelings, or we might break something. We might actually move too fast through what we're doing and mess it up. So be careful. Hang on to that great dynamic drive that we have on Monday, but remember not to go overboard with it, not use it as power over something or someone. Okay, then because Sunday and Monday and then Tuesday, Venus goes into Pisces. Okay, so we got some work done Saturday or Sunday and Monday. Today it's gonna be really hard to be productive, really hard, because now we're moving into the Piscean realm of nebulism, of emotions, of murkiness. It is the realm of our imagination and our creativity, so it's not all negative, but we have a really hard time. You know, that drive we had on Sunday and Monday kind of takes a break, and we're like, yeah, we have a hard time taking that next step because we're back in Yeah, I could see how that's going to work out. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about this. Maybe I want to do that instead. And we just can't seem to get anything done. However, it is a great, Venus in Pisces is all about a relationship. And so it's all about our relationship with the other, whoever the other is. If it's our partner, this is a time that we can come into a much more deeper, intimate relationship with our partner. We're willing to talk about our emotional needs and desires. And as long as we honor the other and they honor us, we can really, really get to the bottom of some difficult issues we've been having, and we can really make this relationship better than ever before. But it will require work, and it will require us to remember to remain objective and not to allow ourselves to use our default emotions, but rather to be present in the moment and address the moment in real time, not some old emotions of hurt and pain and woundedness that we haven't been able to release yet that come up. That's what might happen. It's very sensitive. So we have to make sure that we honor our own feelings as well as the feelings of others. And it's really, really important. Don't be the martyr. Oh my gosh. Martyrs really irritate me. It's so selfish. It's just so selfish. You're like, wait a minute, I'm doing all of this for everyone else and nobody cares about me. Oh, come on now. You're doing it for you so you can get some kickback. And since you're not getting any kickback, any return, now you're feeling poor, pitiful me. That's a game we're playing with ourselves. So if we're in that game, take a look. Also, this Piscean energy, we can, if we're not feeling balanced in our relationships, we can revert to our addictions, because Pisces is all about addictions as well. Where we go when we just can't handle this physical reality any longer. Do we go to the refrigerator like I do? I have a party pack of M&Ms in there for those bad days. Don't tell anybody. Or do we go to alcohol? Do we go to drugs? Do we go to work? Be aware, because if we're going to any of those addictions, that means that something isn't balanced within, and we need to get to the bottom of our emotions and feel them instead of stuffing them down with whatever, alcohol, drugs, work, whatever it is. So remember, very sensitive energy, very transformative. We're feeling this is the energy this month, especially we're talking about the other when Venus is in Pisces. We're connected. We feel that connectedness as well. Connected to the whole, connected to each other. We feel their need. We feel their pain. And for those of us who are empaths, it's very important with this energy that we make sure we protect ourselves so that we can be supportive, but we don't take on all that emotional energy, and most of it's usually negative. So Venus in Pisces on Tuesday, a great energy for us to work with, as long as remember that it is in the emotional realm and we need to remain balanced and objective and remember to honor the other and be in the moment if we're working with the other instead of defaulting to old unresolved emotions. That's a big day. That's our big energy shift this week, is on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we can brush off that that la la land from yesterday where we got stuck in our heads and we couldn't get anything done. And we have the moon in a sextile with the sun and Mercury and Aries. Our drive is back, our motivation is back. And now we have team players. We can take our idea, we can take our plan, our strategy, if it involves someone else or others. This is the time to start sharing it and get their input and get their buy-in and get their support, because it's there today to get support from the outer world to help us move forward. And we're all into it because we've got that great Aryan drive, motivation back. We're good to go. And we find that when we work collaboratively in the group, we can actually come up with solutions that were better than what we could come up on our own. Can you imagine that? So by bringing in more people, the solution or the plan or the strategy, whatever it is we're working on, can be the best ever. Not just our own little, but bringing everyone in. Man, we can really manifest something incredible together. On Thursday, we have another great little aspect with Mercury and Aries sextile Saturn in Aquarius. And so we've been working with others, working with support. And on Thursday, we come up with some new, inventive, ingenious ideas, solutions to problems that have been nagging us. And we're going to find it was right in front of us. It could have bit us in the nose if we got any closer. But this idea is really original, inventive, but it's so practical too, and it will work. And by working with others and brainstorming, we're able to come up with new, inventive ways to solve old, obstinate problems today with the group. It's really great on Thursday. And then on Friday, the moon goes into Cancer. The moon goes into Cancer, and Cancer is all about safety and security, nurturing, and the home. And it's emotional. And it's sextile Uranus and Taurus. So we come home on Friday or even at work. How can we make our space feel more homey, more safe, or feeling more supportive of our work? The physical part of it, do we feel safe and secure at work? Do we feel included? These are the questions we're asking ourselves on Friday. Does our work, does it fulfill our need? Our need of being able to express our true self and our purpose. Maybe we can change it up a little bit because we've got that great Aquarian energy. Maybe we can be safe and secure, but in a different environment, going back to working remotely again. Maybe we come home and we're safe and secure at home, and we feel nurtured and supported at home, and we create this space so that we can work from home as well. And new and different ways again of solving old obstinate problems again on Friday. So Friday, it's a great week. The energy is kind of shifting a little bit this week. Are you getting the feel for it? We're feeling grounded and ready to go on Sunday and Monday, and then whoop, Tuesday with that Piscean energy, we kind of sit on the couch and go into fantasy land and just dream about what it's going to be like in a year when I have my new office and I've been working out of my new office and I don't have to drive to work anymore, and I can go to the fridge and get a water, and I can go through a load of laundry and if I have an email that comes in through at 8 o'clock, I might be able to get that at night because I'm just passing by. So we're implementing some really new ideas to some old problems we've been having, and we can really transform them with this energy, especially on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday when we bring in the group, and they're more than willing to help us and support us and nurture us. So that is great. And then Friday night after work, go hang with my friends, go get a quick bite to eat. And then Saturday is, yay, it's a great date night. We have this moon in Cancer trine Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces. So it's a great date night. We're going to want to, it's that Cancer energy, that safe, secure, nurturing energy. So I don't think we're going to go out and want to party hardy. No, this is more of like, let's just go out with a couple of friends or just one friend. Maybe if we're not attached, we might just want to sit at home and curl up and read a good book or do some binge watching. It's just a great night, and try something new to binge watch because we got that Aquarian energy going on this week. It's a great time to really just be with those that we love on Saturday night, whoever they may be, even ourselves, and express how much we appreciate the other and how much we appreciate their support in our lives as they have helped us move through these last couple of weeks. And you know, if we have a partner, they got to buy into these big changes we're making. So we want to make sure that we're appreciating them and honoring them. So have a great Saturday date night. Like I said, we're probably not going to go out on the town, but we might want to cozy up and have a good meal. I just had that picture of that romantic candlelight dinner meal, something like that. So, great week. Let's see what our question is. What question do they want to leave us with this week on our very productive week as we get going on our path, on our way to manifest our dreams, our best life yet, right? We're on it. We're doing it. We get pulled off our path a little bit at times, but we are driven and we are, well, maybe even a little obsessed. Advice from the guides. To receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? That's a very good question, especially as we are working on big changes, little changes in our lives, manifesting them, making it happen. What do we need to take with us on this journey, and what can we let go of now? Good question. By letting go of what we don't need, then that opens us up to receive. And that's part of the question too. We need to be asking, what do we want to let go of, and what do we want to receive? Use that question, keep that question in our heads and ponder on it. It's in there now, and think about that during the week. Again, with these changes, maybe we need to let go of a job that's nurturing us. Maybe we need to let go of a relationship which is at a dead end. Energy will start moving toward us when we release those things. All that stuff that's blocking our energy channel that we don't need, that don't serve us. So have a great week ahead. Please come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational messages. If you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. I also love your comments, and I learn and grow from them. If you need help with your 15-minute guided meditation, just check out the Soul Sister channel playlist for the 15-minute guided meditation for the Sun in Aries. And remember, the most important thing from the Soul Sister channel, the most important thing I can say, life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Get that work done. Work with others. We're moving towards our best life yet. Namaste.